California, kind of a cold day here in Venice. It's got to be in the 50s. It was freezing last night. They're doing some kind of basketball movie right down here at basketball courts. I don't think there's any celebrities down in there. I went down there, I didn't see one celebrity. So I said, you know something, you don't need to pull your camera out. You pull out your big camera, and then you got security all over you. And then you have an altercation, First Amendment rights. Hey, how you doing there? Santo. Puerto Rico, yes. How you guys? How are you guys in Puerto Rico? Are things getting better down there? The seagulls are having a tough time flying. Some kind of abduction. I don't know what it is. That's great. That's great to hear that. Because I'm actually Puerto Rican. My real name is Antonio Echevarria. I'm half Puerto Rican. My mother's Jamaican. My father is from Puerto Rico. I think I was there once, like 27 years ago. I was doing a show at the El San Juan Motel. There's some kind of movie going on here. How's the weather at Puerto Rico? Is it warm down there? Yes, it is cold here at Venice, California. The weather is freezing. 80s, I like that. I like that. That's good. So you have the electric. Is the electric going now on the island? On all places? Hey everybody. That's good. That's good to hear. We are in Venice, California. I'm headed to the airport, and it's a cold day here in Venice, California. On a tour. I met a few already. They have come down to the coffee shop, which I hang out at. I've met a lot of folks online that, even in LAX, I've seen people that have watched my videos, and they always stop by and go, "Hey, is that you, Tony?" So that's always a good thing for me. Cameraman, yes. Oh yeah, just hit me up on YouTube, or email me at Tony VERA 1902. That's Tony TNY V like Victor ERA 1902 @gmail.com. Let me know you're coming, and I would certainly love to buy you a coffee. This is my favorite view. I have a little card I give out. It's a picture of my cat, actually. I give them out as souvenirs. Hey, how you doing, little guy? I give them out as souvenirs. It's a nice card. It's a picture of my man Coon. And the reason why, because they call I have the cat's eye. So I always love this shot right here. This is my favorite view of Venice right here. I just think it's a beautiful view. Well, that's my ringtone for my. Every time I get it, like somebody goes to. How you doing there, Frog? when I get a message on YouTube, I get that ringtone. Or somebody comments on one of my videos. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Kim at LAX in a while. I'm going to be getting Chloe, I think, very soon at LAX. But yeah, my chicken, I will surely do that for you. Turn the camera up, okay. I don't think my agent would like that too much, so. This is a beautiful view right here. Boardwalk, it's always empty during the weekdays in the winter. Once Christmas hits to New Year's, it's going to be crowded full of tourists, and then spring break is going to be hitting pretty soon. Yeah, I try to come here and just relax before I get to the 10-hour shift at LAX. That's always a lot of stress happening there because you have to put so many hours in, do celebrities, have the scanner going, something may break out, you gotta tape that, tape the celebrity, tape the police action. You can probably hear the wind right now blowing hard. Because it's not a warm day out here. I have on my winter jacket, as you see, jacket. With the V on it, it could be VERA or it could mean Venice. You be the judge of that. Let me see. I think there's a few guys surfing in there right now. We'll get a little zoom on that. There's a couple guys in there right now surfing. Right now it's about 52, but the wind is really a cold 52. It's actually cold out here. Not compared to New York or back east, of course. That's real cold. Last night it was cold. It was in the low 30s last night. There's a guy surfing, but it's not that big, the waves. Hey, thank you, chicken. I just try to keep it real. Keep it real, and I try to change up with different videos of police, celebrity, whatever. Yeah, for California, it's freezing. Good point there. Good point. Good time. And people trying to surf. Some tourists on the boardwalk. Let's see. No police cars and no fire trucks. Yeah, go on my my email, Tony. Then it's V like Victor ERA 1902 Gmail. I can't get my phone live on the internet. That wouldn't be a wise thing. I'm back, man. I'm back strong. My leg is good. I'm doing the exercising, taking the vitamins. I'm not running on it at all. Again, this is the lifeguard trial where they shot Baywatch, David Hasselhoff, Pam Anderson, TV series. Lifeguard, the main lifeguard used. The zoom was not that bad on this phone. The only reason why I like this phone is because I'm able to go live. That's one of that's why I don't really put my camera out when I do videos now. I just go live. It is a bit. I sent in smart. I sent the paperwork in. The video has hit 20,000 hits. They're gonna do something. The TSA hates to be embarrassed online. Let's see. When I got back to California. Yeah, I mean, even with the police videos, cops, they don't want to be embarrassed online. And the videos online speaks for itself. So it's up to them to educate the TSA officer, because you're not going to be a bully. With me, I don't look for competition. I don't look for trouble. People say I'm a troublemaker. I'm not. I don't look for trouble, you know. But I'm not going to be messing with, you know. I have my headphones on at LAX. I don't bother anybody, and it's always a cop that doesn't know the law, a bodyguard doesn't know the law, TSA agent, whatever, you know. And I use my camera as my weapon. I always advise folks, don't use your fists, use your cell phone. Pull it out. Study your penal code, whatever state you're in. Study it. Study your Constitution. And then you have a problem, pull out your cell phone and record it. And put it online. That's how you a lot of folks that are on my videos that actually go to YouTube and file a privacy complaint. But there's no expectation of privacy in public. First Amendment, complaint goes away and the video stays up. If you want to be a YouTube star, don't harass me, pick on me, because I don't look for trouble. You find one of my videos online where I'm like starting trouble, I'm always being approached. Yes, Alan. And I'm a laid back guy, you know. I don't, at the airport, I don't talk to anybody. I just have my headphones on, listen to the scanner. I don't miss the passengers. But if you mess with me, I will pull my cell phone out and you're going to have a problem because you're going to be online. And it's entirely up to you. A lot of folks say I'm a troublemaker. I had that one security guard at the traffic officer video. A small lady attacked me. Folks go, well, she's too small. Well, she picked on me. The cat's really cool. I like cat. She picked on me. She hit my phone. She tracked my phone. I could have had her arrested, but I didn't. I'm definitely suing LAX, the Hemming firm, and she's going to be taught a lesson. First Amendment, roll call, First Amendment. The security officers under the airport police, and I'm suing because I want her to be sat in a deposition. She's not going to get away with it. They explained to me, well, she's an 8-year vet from the Iraq War. Well, you shouldn't be hitting people like that and knocking out the $1,000 cell phone and cracking the screen. You know, I didn't get an apology from her or nothing, you know. So, it's on. She had no authority to knock the phone out of my hand. No authority whatsoever. Their job is they see something, call the cops. And I was actually shooting a police event. The cops are aware of me. I have a press pass that I don't use. I have it. I update it every year. But my pass is the First Amendment. I only use my yeah. I shot that video of her just to show that, you know, they didn't take. She was suspended. She's allowed. She should be put behind the scenes if she's going to work at LAX, not with the public. She's not good with the public. Yeah, she's in. I shot that video of her doing traffic, and I wanted to show her working. You know, they should have put her somewhere. Not with the public. She's a menace to the airport. And it's not about how small she is, you know. It's about, you know, you're putting your hands on somebody, you're breaking their property, and to think that you're going to get away with it, you have another thing coming. So I do have the Hemming firm taking the case, and we will be launching a lawsuit against LAX. That's not a maybe. That's going to happen. Still not a problem on my cell phone. It's cracked. I would hit her, and guess what? I'll be still rotting in jail. It's a double standard, you know. Redwood Street, I don't know where that's at. Oh yeah, God help my cats. My cats are good. I got the adopted one, Tea Marie, the black one. She's doing really well, and I love cats. The reason why I love cats, I go home and I relax. Cats are like so good for the soul. You know, you want to get a cat, go out and adopt a cat from your nearest city pound, because the adopted cats or dogs really appreciate it when you do adopt them. I mean, I love this cat. I go home, she's so sweet. It was rough the first couple of weeks getting along with the other cats, but she's basically just, she's one in the family right now. She gives me plenty of love. Yes, adopt a cat or dog at your nearest pound, or a rabbit, or a hamster. You know. So this is great. This is great. Oh yeah, it's really windy out here. It's noisy because it is windy out here. Very windy and cold. So you're picking up the wind. I'm recording on my cell phone, Samsung 8 Plus. I love this phone. I can't say enough things about it. It's just the reason why I love it so much, because it brings me live with you guys. This technology, I think, is beautiful. You guys are like so lucky to a lot of the auditors, cop watchers are going live lately. This is the biggest thing for the cop watchers and the auditors, to be able to go live. It brings you right there. So there is a substation, police station right there. Thank you, Alan. It's a great. I can't say much enough about it. I mean, I love this. I got into podcast watching on iHeartRadio, and I'm addicted to a lot of the podcast. I got into the crime, different like trials, people getting arrested for something they didn't do. I mean, podcasts are fascinating. It's better than radio. It's better than television. Hours and hours, just sit back, close your eyes, and amazing. I love Samsung OnePlus. God, love. It's amazing. It's just amazing. It does everything I need to do. I can tether my phone to my computer, watch Netflix, YouTube. My plan is T-Mobile. City right out of limited data. So I'm gonna have a camera right here. This phone cost me $1,000 when it first came out. It's deluxe, had everything in the box. But it's something that I love. I can't say enough about the Samsung 8 Plus phone. It's just a beautiful phone, and it's only gonna get better. The streaming is only gonna get better. And I'm in heaven. Just to go live with you guys and chat with you guys right now is a huge thing. Years ago, you couldn't do this. You guys are you're brought right into it now. Something breaks off LAX, guess what? I'm going live. something breaks off at Venice Beach with the cops, guess what? I'm going live. So you guys are right there on the front lines with me with this phone. I have my big camera. Guy, I like T-Mobile. They're putting up more towers now all over the USA, and it's a great service. No contract, $75 a month. You tax $80 a month, and you just pay it every month. You don't pay it on that day; they cut it off. So it's it's no contract. But when you go into the store, don't let them try to sell you a year package, a year contract. Tell them you want $75 a month, unlimited data, unlimited everything, no contract. Because they'll try to sell you a 2-year contract or a year contract. Don't fall into that trap. And make sure you let them know you want unlimited data. That's the key. T-Mobile. Oh, good. Well, AT&T I hear is good too. I have some friends that do have AT&T. I hear they're good too. Lots of towers up. But I have been with T-Mobile for like 5 years, and I have no complaints. Service. I hear Verizon is good too. How you doing, Big? And Big Ant CTV? How you doing there today? God, I'm sober, man. I'm sober. I am so happy. You don't know, man. You wake up every morning and you're sober. I don't need weed. I don't need beer anymore. Oh, it is? Tax is crazy? Okay. Arizona, okay. Yeah, man. You're sober. You wake up. You're strong. You put a full day's work in. You go home to your cats. You put on the podcast shows that you like. I like the crime shows. There's so many of them. True stories. I just got into podcast I think last week, and I'm addicted to the podcast. Addicted. No joke. Addicted. I kept hearing about podcasts. I kept hearing about it. I didn't know what it actually meant, And then I finally went on there, and it's amazing. The podcasts are amazing. Okay, Alan says he's disabled. He's addicted to YouTube. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, YouTube is very addicting. YouTube has everything you need. YouTube has. I actually subscribe to YouTube TV. It's $35 a month, but you get every station in your area, and it's a good deal. I love YouTube TV. You want to see a show, it records it for you. Yeah, YouTube TV is definitely got it going on. Joe, you haven't called me up. Do I have your number, Joe? My mother has the Fire Stick. I heard she said they changed the settings. Oh, how you doing there, Radical? Radical's in the house, everybody. Check out this YouTube channel. Yeah, I bought my mother the Fire Stick, but I heard they changed the settings again. Is there a new YouTube explaining on how to reset the Fire Stick? I like actually have a connection where I have Fire Sticks, and they update my Fire Stick for those 5 email. Okay. Okay, well, send me your number, Joe. Tony, T-O-N-Y, we like Victor, ERA, 1902@gmail.com. That's Tony VERA, ERA, 1902@gmail.com. Send me your number and I'll call you. But Yeah, my mother needs it. Joe, I don't have a pen right now, and it's not saved, so you got to email me because I don't have a pen right now, and the comments are not saved on the live chats. I love Amazon Prime. What I do is I buy my favorite movies. I'm into Rocky, so I buy a lot of my Rocky movies. And they're mine. I'd rather pay for my movies, basically. I don't like bootleg stuff because you got to pay the actors, the lighting people. They got to make money too. So what I do is I get all my movies that I like, and I pay for it on Amazon, and they're my movies. I can watch them when I want to watch them. It's Tony, T-O-N-Y, V like Victor, E-R-A, 1902 at gmail.com. Tony VERA 1902 at gmail.com. But life is so good when you're sober. This is fascinating. How you doing there, Hillbilly? I am so happy right now. My lawsuit with Luis Miguel, they settled. I'm at a state of my mind. I'm 15 years old. I'm happy. I'm going to do a whole live chat on my buddy Charlie Barnett. He's been in a lot of movies. DC Cab, Rice, Vic Avalius. He was in Ghost. He played Willie Lopez. Those guys had made big movie contracts, but died on drugs. So I'm going to do a whole show on those guys and addiction and getting sober. That's going to happen next week. Those guys were great actors and comedians. They had so much money from what they were doing, they just did so much drugs and killed them. And the guy is Otto and George. His name is Otto Peterson, ventriloquist. He died a couple of years back. Somebody sent me a picture of me watching his show in the background. That was great. I think it was about 17 or 16. We used to do shows in New York together, share a spot. That's a great picture, man. Otto and George. His dummy was a blue ventriloquist. Addiction is always hard to quit, but you gotta want to quit it. You gotta want to quit it, and you take it a day at a time. Because life's not guaranteed. You can die any second, any minute. I'm 58. I just live it.
I'm watching you live.
Oh, you are? All right, that's the name on rice right there.
I got you live right now.
You kidding?
This is the live news from Venice Beach, Tony VERA.
That's name on rice. Follow her channel. She's a wonderful lady. We're both. We don't play. We don't play, man.
All right.
Love you, name on rice. Love you, Vivian.
All right.
See you later. That's name on rice. She's a wonderful woman. Check out her channel. Hey, Vivian. Vivian. Did you shoot the? They're having a basketball thing over there. They're having a basketball thing.
Oh, no.
I think there's some celebrities over there.
Oh, okay, maybe later.
Okay, I'll see you.
Later.
All right, so addiction is hard to do, quit, but you gotta want to quit. You gotta want to like me. I got 14 months without a drink, without any weed. My life is better right now, and it's just one day at a time. This is the grandfather of Siegel. He's in charge of this area. Doesn't play. He's always here every day. The godfather of Siegel. And there he is. This is my favorite bench. I always sit here. All right there, Joe. And this is a good bench because you can sit one way, watch the ocean, and then the other way you can watch the boardwalk. I sat here many years and thought it was my bench, but it actually belongs to the late Dick Van Patten from Age Not Enough. This bench is dedicated to him, and I always thought it was my bench. Well, I'd rather lose my bench to him. And there's a police car patrolling the boardwalk, Pacific Division. don't know about me. I don't know about me being a celebrity. You know, I had a show for many years, but as far as me being a celebrity, I don't know about all that. That's good. So life is good. Any parks? There's some parks up there by Hollywood Hills. I don't really go to a lot of parks. My main park in New York was Central Park, and this is they actually named this beach legally a park, and they closed it, I think, after 11. I guess because they didn't want the homeless hanging out here, so they actually renamed it a park. But I heard it's going to be overturned by the courts. Down here, so here we go. But addiction is always hard to quit, but you gotta want to quit. Hello from Russia. How you doing, Russia? Wow, we got Russia. Mitty, M-I-T-Y. How you doing, Russia? How's the weather out there? Yeah, Oxy is pain, they give you that stuff and you get addicted to it. The fence, I hear they're putting an ice skating rink. They're laying down pipe. They laid down some pipes. I think it's going to be next to the Sidewalk Cafe, which is down there by the police car. And the rumors are they're putting up a ice skating rink, and they're laying down the piping. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't want to speculate, but that's what I heard. So Russia, what is the weather out there? We need to know how cold it is in Russia. I mean, you gotta love YouTube Live. You gotta love it. You talk to folks from all over the world. I mean, how could you like beat that? You know, it's like the stream is amazing. It's better than a Facebook stream because at least you're able to zoom in and zoom out. On Facebook, you cannot zoom in and zoom out. Okay, Illinois guy, fatal crash. There's a fatal crash in San Francisco with a FedEx truck. Yeah, you gotta be careful walking down the street. I did not walk down the street and look at my phone. That's my main rule. Don't do that. People do, you shouldn't do. If you're walking down the street and you're not looking where you're going, a lot of folks have gotten killed and hurt. The current temperature is, Rock says, is 27 Fahrenheit. Wow. You gotta expect that in Canada. Wow, that's cold. Yes, you know why it's a lot of wind noise? Because it's windy out here. It's freaking windy and it's cold. So yes, there's a lot of wind noise. You know, I mean, last night was really freaking cold out here, man. Last night, no joke. But there is a lot of wind noise because it is windy. Moscow is 27, 26. That's cold. But it is winter. Christmas is coming around the corner. So there we go. I gotta be careful here. I don't want to break my neck. Yes, I do not want to break my neck. Okay, so I'm going in to LAX. If something breaks out with a police action, I will be going live on it. You guys have been great. Stay tuned. Like the video. If you like something for me to record, let me know, and I will record for you. If you have suggestions about going somewhere to stream, that'll be nice. and I will do that. Suggestions are taken. If you have a good place, a good story you want me to do, I will do it. Okay, I will stay safe. I love you guys. Always have your cell phone in hand. Don't be played with. Take out your cell phone. Tape the bastard that's harassing you and put him online. That's your best revenge. Learn your Constitution, learn your penal code, and learn all your city ordinance. Take care, guys.